nominated Dr. Yellin for the Breast Cancer Coalition's Heart and Hands Award because he's more than just a skilled surgeon. He's a teacher. He told me what I needed to know, but he also taught me a lot about things that had changed in the 20 years between my first cancer experience and my second.
He was very kind, compassionate, very caring. He explained things very detailed to me.
We landed at Dr. Yellin's because of numerous recommendations by such a variety of people, whether they were technicians, people that had had Dr. Yellin as a doctor.
When I trained, there was really only one operation, and it was a pretty devastating operation. I finished my training and I knew how to do a radical mastectomy or a modified radical mastectomy. There wasn't a lot of variation, and there wasn't a long conversation with the patient about what their options were. That's multiplied dramatically. There were so many more options, and there's a certain individual patient relationship that comes out of figuring out for each patient what treatment is best for her.
He looked you in the eye and he shook hands, but to me it's very endearing. He held my hand and her hand with both of his and held it for not just like, oh, nice to meet you, have a seat, and we'll talk. It was like, I'm really here because I care. I want to hear what you have to say.
You can feel his passion when he talks to you.
He gave time that he could have spent in other ways.
He came to her calling hours. He came to the funeral service. Amy had kept a blog, and she wanted to put it together as a book to raise funds for Mediviver and the Breast Cancer Coalition. Dr. Yellin, she had wanted to write the foreword for the book, and he did. He's such an amazing human being and professional and friend and caregiver. He just encompasses everything that I would hope for anyone needing medical treatment would have, that sort of relationship with their doctor.
And he really wants to make a difference. And he does.
It's really a huge comfort to see him and have his reassurance that things are looking okay and that we'll both see each other again next visit.
Very famous surgeon was asked why he kept working after a certain quote-unquote retirement age. And his comment was, you've been trained, if you can keep doing it, you have an obligation to keep doing it. So I hope I can keep doing it.